Account progress will be wiped at the end of this closed alpha. Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. We got some stuff to go over. So the FAQ has just gone live to give everybody a bit more information. I think it's pretty much similar to what we knew was going to happen, but it's kind of expanded on because you want to find out, like, I haven't seen any codes just yet. I haven't got a code. I'd love to get a code. We'll have to see. So let's go over what this is all about with the frequently asked questions. The closed alpha test will be on PC only. If you are selected to participate in the closed alpha, we will send you an email. Make sure to check your spam. I just checked my email and there's nothing there. So I don't think at this stage I'm going to get in. I'd like to be hopeful on that one, but I'll be doing some reaction stuff towards the end of the week and maybe see if anybody's got an extra code or was able to unlock something. As I said, it'd be great if you could send something through, but look, you know, it's up to you at the end of the day. Just would be nice to do a bit of coverage that's kind of fresh and get hands on. When will the closed alpha be available? So the closed alpha will be taking place from May 10th. So that's midnight UK time and ending on May 20th. Please note the competitive mode will be available on the second day from 5 PM PDT to 12 AM PDT. Moving forward, competitive mode will be accessible every day from 12 to 12 on that to ensure optimal matchmaking due to lower player numbers during late night, early mornings. I'd love to get as much sessions in, but it's just a case of time, innit? Will there be any other ways to get into the closed alpha? Please stay tuned for announcements as there will be more opportunities to join our closed alpha test. Alternatively, as there is no NDA during the closed alpha, remember to check out our official content creators on Twitch and YouTube live. They might have a call, and then say call to action, closed alpha test code. Yeah, I said I'd love to get in, but I'll have to see. We'll have to see. Requirements wise, the recommended PC system requirements for Marvel Rivals closed alpha tests are as follows. Operating system, Windows 10, Intel Core 5, 16 gigabytes of memory, graphics card, NVIDIA RTX Super and DirectX version 12, 70 gigabytes of SSD space required. I think I can get a lot of this stuff sorted out, except for the graphics is a bit, that's top end. I need a new PC. That costs money, but enough about my woes. These specs do not represent the final spec. Please keep in mind that we're still optimizing and the launch specs will be lower. But that's good in any case. I think people with lower specs should get an opportunity to go in, because then it's again all about optimization and giving people a fair shout to go, hey, does your device kind of meet the requirements of here? Well, no. Well, it's important because not everybody's going to afford, or going to be able to afford, a lot of, say, new components, new PCs. That mine runs pretty well and it's not super old. So look, it's all about allowing people to get an idea. I think this is the most important part. What content will be available during the closed alpha, and also the heroes that you'll be able to use. Players will have access to the following characters. Black Panther, that's great because that character has a really amazing ability to get into that like big panther and then charge at enemies. Doctor Strange, fantastic, portals and kind of going between different areas of the map. Groot, again, that kind of tank character. Is it Vanguard? I think it's that character. The class, that is. Hela, still don't know much about Hela. I think there's a few details. Hulk, exciting. Iron Man, equally exciting. Loki, very exciting. Lunar Snow, which I've kind of read before then. Fantastic. Magik, Magneto. Oh, shout out to the comment section of I think it's a Scarlet Witch video. Really interesting stuff. I was reading through your comments today, and that was interesting to kind of interact with people on Magneto and the idea behind it. And I love theorycraft, and I think it's great. So massive shout out to everybody. I've been reading as many comments as possible. Mantis, Namor, Penny Parker, Punisher. I'm not sure about Punisher. Rocket, which apparently has a really cool ability to resurrect. We'll have to find out. Like, there was rumor that character resurrected. We'll have to see. Star-Lord, Storm, Scarlet Witch. Excited about Scarlet Witch. Spider-Man, excited for that as well. Also, players will be able to enjoy 3 game modes: Convoy, Domination, and Convergence, which I think we've covered in a video yesterday, and 3 maps, which is, I'm just saying, Asgard, Path, whatever it is, Royal Palace, and Tokyo Shinshibuya. Shibuya, which I'm probably not saying right, but whatever. I think people get the idea. It's Tokyo 2099. It's got a flavor that's kind of Spider-Man 2099. I think we get the gist with that one. And will there be more content in the full game launch? Yes, the content available in the closed alpha is a small sample of the full scope of the game. There'll be more content available at the game launch. Fantastic. So there's more modes, there's more game stuff coming. Love it. I love the passion that kind of delivering more. Just so you've got more opportunity. Hopefully they're learning the lessons from where, say, Overwatch 2 went wrong and going, look, we need to put this in as standard. We could have a great game on our hands, but we've got to do this and do right by the people that have flocked. Like, they need to understand there's so many people are hyped and interested around this game. I just hope they don't lose it with bad decisions. And so far, so good, especially if they're going to add more stuff. Will my progress and data remain after the test? No, all account data will be wiped after the test. I think that's good. That just means that, say, for myself, that's unlikely to get in to the closed alpha, especially in this region. It would be nice then, say, if it goes to a different region, that I would get access, and then it's a case of like, okay, well, people in other countries would be able to kind of like, you know, have access. And the same thing with, we mentioned yesterday about that title. Like, you get a special title, which then, you know, you won't be able to get in other countries for, say, the test, or will you? We still don't know with that one. How can I stay updated with the future tests? Go to the Discord. Information can connect us X, Facebook, YouTube, or official website and Twitch. Gotcha. Can I use controller to play Marvel Rivals? Controller support will be available during the test. If I get in, I would love to test that out. I've got Xbox, PS4. No, actually, I've got a PS5 controller because I was working on a secret project. I've got a PS5 controller. I used to work for a games developer, and we worked on a secret project, so I had a PS5 controller. I don't have a PS5. I want a PS5, but yeah. And the final thing is there a non-disclosure agreement NDA for the closed alpha test on May 10th? No, there's no NDA for our closed alpha test. You can share your closed alpha test experience and all types of content on all platforms. Please bear in mind that our game is still in closed alpha development. Please phase, so footage does not represent final gameplay. Yeah, I really hope there's content creators out there that cover this game that actually remember that and get that, because that's the thing that just kind of can be quite toxic and bad, is when people, I mean, it's even worse if it's a free-to-play game, they're in closed alpha, it's very early stages, and they're working as hard as possible, and you just got someone just like, I don't know, just ripping the piss out of like the game's state, and it's like, nah, that's not good. It's not going to do that. So I really hope there aren't any content creators that do that. I won't be. I'm very much all about the positives and try and find some like good things where we can find it. And I think it will be a case of art style. How much is it going to be like Overwatch 2? Is it going to be a case like, look, I mean, it's going to have it has its similarities. You'll say it all the time with comments, but I think it's a case of just being positive, being part of this new community that's growing, and being passionate about this game. And look, hopefully the developer sees that and identifies with that, and makes damn sure that everything is just top notch throughout the closed alpha stage. Like, picks up on things like bugs and issues, metas, and also things that are just too overpowered, unfair, and just gets an idea of, look, this is what players like, and also just, I think, just have fun. And that's the main thing. We're going to try and have some fun. In any case, that has been the video for today. What are your thoughts on some of the matters raised here? Are you excited for Friday? And yeah, I'm excited to put some more content out, and appreciate you for subscribing, and keep subscribing and watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.